Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Joshika. How are you?
Fine, ma'am.
Okay, this week you did not attempted the test of science?
No, ma'am, I have attempted.
Uh, mm, I did not got the answer sheet, I guess. Okay, I got it, but I did not see that actually. Okay, okay. I think that in that case, I did not check also, right? I did not check and share with you the answer sheet. Okay, no problem. I'll do it later then. I think children, you all can turn on the videos now.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Trilokya. Bhargav, you need to change your name by your name. I think your name. Uh, yeah, good
Yes,
evening,
madam.
sir.
I'm just changing this email.
Okay,
Good
okay.
evening.
Arya, what about Arav? Yes, Arya, what about Arav? Where he
Ma'am,
is?
I will tell soon, ma'am. He is coming.
Okay, all right. Tanu, turn on the video. Shransh, turn on the video. Snehal, turn on the video. Okay, so in the last class, we have completed about the vegetative part of the plants. Now, two new topic we will be starting today onwards, which is the second half of the chapter. That is the sexual reproduction in the plant. So, how the flowers, basically, how the plants are doing the reproduction. So, till now, we were discussing only about the half part of it, which was only about the one parent, how the one parent is involved. Okay, good evening, Bhaga. How are you? How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay, so we have started the chapter reproduction in plants, and today we will be starting the new topic of the chapter, which is about the sexual reproduction in flowers. Okay, so how does the flowers they basically reproduce that we will be studying in today's class. Okay, okay, so I think you all have seen the flowers, right? Around you, many flowers will be there. The roses will be there. The hibiscus will be there. Jasmine will be there. Different varieties of the flowers are there. But are they really important for us? Do you think so? Are they important for us? Are we getting something from the flowers? Are
Yes,
we getting anything?
Yes,
sometimes
ma'am.
we get
Fruit.
fruits.
Fruits, we get it. Okay, good. Then what else we get it
And
from the
ma'am,
flowers?
also honeybee has to take its nectar from the flowers, so we get honey technically.
Very good. Okay, honey, or I can say for the pollination process also it is
Yes,
important.
ma'am.
Okay. Then apart from that,
Ma'am, like it produces many edible items which we need.
very good. So edible items also edible. Sometimes like some of the flowers we are eating also, and then with the help of the roses, they will be making a kind of the sugar which we call as a gulkand. Gulkand we will be saying. I don't know in in your language what it is, but it'll be very sweet in nature. They will be drying the petals of the rose plant, and then they will be mixing the sugars and all. Okay. So flower is a reproductive part of the plant because it helps. Just a minute.
Ma'am, we can't hear you.
I hope now you can hear me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we were about like the flower. So those flowers, what we do, we will be using for the different reason, different purposes we'll be using. Now, that is the reason the flowers are called as reproductive part because it has a different uses, different things are there for it. Second thing is you might have seen the places wherever the flowers are there, at those places, the insects will be, flying here and there. Why do they do that? Because they have a different, colors of the flowers. And those flowers, basically, they will be getting the nectars as a food for them, and which also help the flowers for the pollination process. Because flowers cannot move, right? They cannot go from one place to the other place and all. So ultimately, what is the source for them to get transfer? That is the agents. Different agents will be there. The different insects will be there. Sometimes we also, when we touch the flowers on our body, those pollinators will be attracted, and then we take them to the different places. So that is why they are the most colorful, attractive part, which help in the pollination process of it. And they have the fragrance because of which those will be attracted. Then they are usually found on the stem of the plant, right? You have seen that the entire plant will be there on the entire plant. On the stem part of it will be there. Then it also help in the sexual reproduction. It means to produce the young ones. In the young ones means double the numbers or triples the number or four times the number. So one plant will produce the second plant and third plant and so on and so on. They will be doing it. Then in the flowers also, as like we humans have the male and the female, same way the flowers also have the male and the female reproductive part. So that we will be discussing in a depth way. What are the different parts of the flowers and what are the functions of those parts and all? Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Before that, do you know what are the two types of the flowers are there?
Unisexual and bisexual.
Very good, Anu. Unisexual and bisexual. Now, you tell me what do you mean by that, Tanu? No idea. Okay. All right. Okay. No problem. At least you know the name of it. So, two types of the flowers we
I
have.
know.
Okay, tell me, Yoshika.
But unisexual has only one, I mean, either female gametes or male gametes will be there. But in bisexual, both will be there.
Very good, correct. So, what happened when we talk about the unisexual? The name itself is saying, children, uni, it means one. Either the male part will be there or either the female part will be there in them. So, that is what the unisexual flowers. Second one is a bisexual. Bi means two. I think you might have heard this word uni, bi, tri, quadra. All those things you might have heard, right? Uni means one. So either the male part will be there, either the female part will be there. Bi means two. So both the parts will be there in the same flower. So such kind of the flowers are called as a bisexual flowers. Now, these are the very small things which I am telling you right now. So we have to now understand what exactly the differences between the unisexual and the bisexual flowers are there. Okay, so let me share the screen first. So one by one, we will be discussing about the differences between the unisexual and the bisexual flowers. Is my screen visible, children?
Ma'am will be writing today?
Yeah, we will be writing, but first let me
Just get the-
complete about the unisexual and bisexual flowers. Okay, differences. Okay, so today is basically 7, I guess.
Oh, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Today is 7th.
7. Okay.
Ma'am, should we write this?
No, just wait. I'll tell you when to write. Okay, so this is the hibiscus flower. You can see wherein this is the one part, this is the other part, this is the third part, this is the fourth part. So different parts are there. This is a normal hibiscus flower, but this is not so easy actually as it look like. It is a little complicated where the different parts are there. The petals are there, the female parts are there, the male parts are there, the down sepal parts are there, then peduncles are there, receptacles are there. So these different parts, whatever are there, we will be discussing them one by one. But before that, we should know what are the types of flowers. So basically, two types of the flowers are there. Unisexual flowers and bisexual flowers. So two types of the flowers, unisexual and bisexual flowers. When we talk about the uni, it means one. And here one means either male gametes they will have or either female gamete. So either they will have the male gamete or either they will have the female gamete. Now, what does it gamete means? Gamete means here the sex cells. So the cells which are important for the sex, those cells are called as the gametes. Am I clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Arav,
ma'am.
Arya, Rohika, Roshan, Snehal, Trilokya, Himang,
Clear,
Tanu.
ma'am.
Clear, ma'am.
Okay. So they are called as the gametes. So gametes are nothing but they are the sex cells which are involved in the sexual process and all. Now when it comes for the bi, it means two. So both male and female gamete will be there. In such kind of the flowers, what will be there? Both the parts will be there. Both the gametes will be there. The male will also be there. The female will also be there. So such kind of the flowers are called as the bisexual flowers. Uni means one, bi means two. Now here, you should know a little shortcut for your higher classes. UPWBHM. Okay, this is a shortcut to learn it. UPWBHM. Here, the U stands for the unisexual, P stands for the papaya, and W stands for the watermelon. So papaya and the watermelon, they are the two examples of the what kind of the flowers? Unisexual flowers. And if I say unisexual, it means either they will have the male, either they will have the female. The second one is the B stands here for the bisexual. The H here stands for the hibiscus and M stands for the mustard. So hibiscus and mustard, they are the examples of the bisexual flowers where they will have both the gametes in them. The male will also be there, the female will also be there.
Ma'am, do we
Am I
write
clear?
now?
No, just wait.
Okay.
Let me complete this, then you can write it.
Okay.
Fine. So that is how the two examples you should compulsory know, because in the grade 10, every year the board examination they ask. So learn the shortcut, otherwise you will get confused.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Ma'am, shall we write this now?
UPWBHM. No, don't write it. UPWBHM, U unisexual, papaya, watermelon, bisexual, hibiscus, and mustard. Okay. Now going to the next part, we should know one by one the differences of them. This was the basic idea to understand and to know the shortcut of the examples of it. Now we will be learning about the differences, how we can say that they are different. So unisexual, when we talk about the either gamete will be there, either the male or either the female. Bi means both gametes will be there. Now the second one is about reproduction. They cannot, unisexual cannot reproduce on its own. Now, if they have to actually reproduce, what they have to do? They require the other flower, right? Like for example, if the male gamete they have, if in the flower, the male gamete is present, now whom do they require for the reproduction?
Female flower.
Female gamete.
Very good. The female gamete they will be needing. So that is why we say that the unisexual flowers, they cannot reproduce on its own. What do they need? They have to actually need the other flower of the opposite sex. So I'll write it here. Needs another flower of opposite sex. So if it is male, they will be needing the female. If it is female, they will be needing the male. Okay. Now, whereas in the category of the bisexual, since they have both, so what they can do? They can reproduce by itself. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Roshan, am I
Yes, ma'am.
clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tanu, am I clear? Trilokya,
ma'am.
Tanu, Shriyansh, Snehal?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, Arav, clear? Aryan?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Ruhika?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, the third point is about the pollination. So here they requires cross-pollination. Now, when I say cross-pollination, it means the same as like about the second point, where they will be depending on the other flower. Cross means, like, I think in the maths you might have learned it, right? Cross multiplication, we have to do it.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Same way in the bio also the cross pollination is there, which means the transfer of the pollen grain should be there from the one part to the other part of the flower. So one flower, they will transfer to the other flower, those pollen grains. Such kind of the process is called as a cross pollination. So they require the other one, where other plant, other flower, they need it. Whereas in the bisexual, since they have both of them. That is why they can help, so they can have self-pollination. So suppose this is the plant here. In this flower itself, what do they have? One is male, one is female. So they will not be going here and there. Directly on the same flower, they can do the pollination. So that is what is the self-pollination. So unisexual, they require the cross-pollination. They will be looking for the other flower of the plant. Whereas in the bisexual, they will be doing on their own because they have that facility. Now the next one is seeds. Whatever the seeds will be formed here, the seeds form only when pollen from a male reaches to the male flower, reaches a female flower. So same way, the cross-pollination, what I told you is this only. So if they wanted that the seed has to be formed, so what they have to do from this part, they have to go to this part and then they have to do the fertilization process. Okay. So from the male, they have to go to the female and then they will be fusing together. Those cells will be fusing together. That is what they will be doing in this case if they want to form the seed. Whereas in the case of bisexual, what will happen? The seeds can form within, they can form the seeds on the same flower, within the same flower. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, children?
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now the next, okay. Now the next one is that they are usually found in, I'll just write on the next page, this point. Unisexual, they are usually found in monoecious or dioecious plant. I think this is the first time you all are hearing these two words, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Whereas I'll explain you the meaning of this. I'll just complete this part also. They are known as bisexual. They are known as hermaphrodites. Hermaphrodite flowers. Now I'll explain you all these difficult terms. Now when we talk about the monoecious plant, it is nothing but it means, I'll write it here, the meaning of monoecious. So monoecious means a plant that has both male and female flowers on the same plant. So in the same plant, what do they have? They will have both male and female flowers. Whereas that has both male and female flowers on the same plant. So on the same plant, the male and female will be there. So in such kind of the plants, they will be present. Whereas dioecious means male and female will be there on the separate plant. So two plants will be there on, and those two plants, they will be present. So they are on the same plant, and dioecious means separate plants, they will be present. So such plants are called actually the monoecious and dioecious. So almost 99% or 90% flowers are monoecious and dioecious only. Whereas when we talk about the hermaphrodite, which is nothing but they means both male and female parts are present. So this is the other name of the bisexual plants, hermaphrodites, flowers. Okay. So this is what about it. And then the next point is about the pollinators, means agent. So how actually they get transferred from one place to the other place. The agents, or we can say as a pollinators. So pollinators, they are the agent which help them to transfer. So the pollinators are like bees, honey bees will be there, insects will be there, or the wind also. So they help them to carry the pollen from the male to the female plant or the flowers. That is what is the unisexual. So they have to transfer from one flower to the other flower. That is done through this pollinators like the bees, insects, wind, and all. Whereas in the bisexual, they may need the pollinator or they may not need the pollinator. Now, can you tell me, children, why they do not need the pollinator? Why they do not require the pollinator? Yes, Roshan, why they do not require the pollinator here?
Because they're in same plant or same flower.
Very good. Because since the both male and female gametes are present on the same flower, so they do not require the pollinator. But yes, sometimes they do the process. They do the process of pollination because naturally it is happening with them. So they may or they may not need the pollinators. Sometimes what happen automatically, the pollens can fall down on the same flower, can fall on the same flowers. Okay, so I hope now children you are clear with all these things.
Yes.
And then the next one is here okay, before that I should write about fertilization. Fertilization basically. Fertilization means fusion of the male and female gamete when the male gamete and the female gamete when they join together. That is called as fertilization. So in the unisexual flowers, the fertilization happens between two flowers. Okay. So and these flowers can be same, can be different. So I mean, suppose this is the one flower here we have. Then in the unisexual, where it has to go? It has to go to the second flower. Now, this second plant can be the same variety or it can be also be the different variety of it. That is why we have mentioned here, it happens, the fertilization happens between two flowers. Whereas here, how the fertilization happens within same or different flower?
Same flower.
Correct. Within the same flower, the fertilization will happen in this process of the bisexual flowers. Clear? So these are the differences between the male and the female. Or sorry,
Ma'am,
these are the differences between. Yeah, tell me.
ma'am, I have a doubt.
Tell me.
Ma'am, that when unisexual plants do fertilization, means the pollen should go to other plant, right, ma'am?
Correct.
So the other plant can variety can be the different variety of flower, or it should be the same variety of flower.
No, it can reach to a different variety also. But what happens is sometimes whatever the pollens are going, it can be the same, it can be a different plant also, the flowers also can be different. But it depends upon the variety on which it is reaching. If the variety is entirely different, the process of fertilization will not happen. The process of pollination will not happen. But if it is same, then they start the process of pollination and fertilization. Clear? So it is like we animals have the different types, right? Humans are there, dogs are there, cats are there. So generally dogs will be mating with the dogs will have the sex with the dogs only, the men will have with the women and all. The same way, the same variety of the flowers, they will actually fertilize or pollinate with the same type of the flowers only. But yes, if the pollen reaches to the other flower of the different variety, they won't do anything. Clear, Roshan? Because the characteristics does not match, the structure does not match. That is why they do not form anything there.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, children, so start writing from the very first page now. Okay, not from here. From here you can start. Start from here. Aaron, you have done?
Yes, ma'am, I'm done.
Okay. Let me check. Let me check. Always, Aryan, you should write the differences, near to each other. It should not be up and down. You have written up and down those points, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Fine. So that is how you should do it. Done, children, with this page, Tanu,
Yes,
Rohita.
ma'am. Can you go to
No,
the
ma'am,
next
no,
one?
ma'am.
I'm here,
No,
Sunny.
ma'am.
Okay, okay, I'll do
Ma'am,
one
I'm
thing with
done.
No, ma'am, no, ma'am.
okay, just a minute. I'll do one thing. I'll just send the picture on the chat. Otherwise, everybody will be on the different page. Just a minute. Give me a minute, children. Just a minute. Let me share it. I'll share it on the chat. So I have sent it. Kindly start writing now. And also, I'll share the PDF on the group as well.
Ma'am, my father and mother are not at home. Can I send you after my father arrives?
Okay, okay.
Ma'am, both my parents are at office. Can I send it like after 6?
Yeah, tell me. Okay, Snehal.
Okay, ma'am.
But complete it right away, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Hmm. I have shared it on the WhatsApp group as well. And children, one more thing this time, the maths test will be the subjective test, okay? The same chapter rational number, but it will be subjective test. And also let me know, Shreyansh, which chapters are remaining now to complete for this year?
Ma'am, exponential powers, comparing quantity, and triangle and its properties, and
Exponents and power,
yes, ma'am, and comparing quantities.
triangles and properties, and comparing quantities. Any other chapter?
Yes, ma'am. Just a minute, I'll just check my text.
Ma'am, visualizing solid shapes.
Okay. I think this visualizing solid shape is the easy one.
Yes, ma'am. Comparing quantities, triangle and its properties.
I think comparing quantities is done, I guess.
I don't think so, I'm getting.
I think it is done.
Ma'am, they have till now fraction, decimal, integer. We have started the lines and angles, and let's start with lines.
Lines or angles you have not done.
We have started
No,
the
yeah.
properties of triangles.
Lines and
Oh,
angles we
okay.
are done. Triangles you have
Yes,
started.
ma'am. Started triangles, we have started.
And I think comparing quantities is also done.
No, I don't think so. So they have not taught profit and loss yet.
Okay, profit and loss part
Ma'am,
has not been done.
percentage.
Percentage is done or not?
Ma'am, percentage is in comparing quantities only, it's not done.
Oh,
Okay, let me inform, sir.
Yes,
That's it, right?
yes, I'm an exponential power. So
Exponents and powers, triangle and And children, is there any other time like you all are available so that we can keep the extra classes for maths?
yes, I'm available.
No, no. At what time? Like basically, if we are keeping, at what time we can keep?
Ma'am, 7:30.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Tanu 7:30. Sir has the other class actually, like Uh,
I'm
either it should be before 5.
ma'am, it can be before 7,
Ma'am, it can
like
be
on Mondays and Thursdays.
Mondays and Thursdays before 7. No, not possible, sir. Actually, sir has a class between 6:15 till 7:30. And Monday, Tuesday, he has a class at 8 also. So you all are not available like between somewhere 4 to 5?
Ma'am, 4 to 5. So, yeah, okay. 4 to 5, I'm available.
Ruhika, 4 to 5?
Yes, ma'am, but like we usually come back from school only itself at 3:30, so like
Or we can keep it
3:45 we
like,
shall be done.
Ma'am, but I
we
come
can,
at 4:20 and it will not be possible for me.
Ma'am, I come home
okay.
around 5.
Okay, if in case we keep at 8, then at 8, are you all
I'm okay.
available?
Ma'am, I'm
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Tanu, some other classes do you have, Tanu?
No, ma'am, I'm okay with it.
Okay, you are okay with that. Roshan, at
Ma'am,
8,
8
are
is
you okay?
fine.
Fine, I think everybody is fine with the 8.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
only
we can,
on, I'm not free on, because I have a class at 8:15 on Wednesday, I think.
okay, Wednesday is sir free actually, like, we can keep sir is free at 8 on Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So tomorrow, shall we keep one class
Ma'am,
then?
about what? Ma'am, can
Ma'am,
you tell
tomorrow I'm
us
free, ma'am.
what
Tomorrow
you're
I'm free
talking
in the
about?
morning also.
Roshan, we are talking about the maths extra classes. So tomorrow we are planning to keep
Ma'am, tomorrow is
one more class at 8 to 9 p.m. in the evening.
Ma'am, tomorrow is Saturday, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Ma'am, I think I will not be free.
Okay. Others are free?
Ma'am, I won't be free.
Ma'am, actually, I also won't be free.
Won't be free tomorrow at 8.
Ma'am, I also
Ma'am,
want
it's a
to.
bit late in the night, so that's why.
Ma'am, and also it's a weekend, so a
Okay.
lot of people usually go outside.
Ma'am, I want.
Just a minute. Let me open the timetable also. Because I want him to take the extra classes so that
Ma'am, it's
Just a
okay
note.
if we take it next week.
Ma'am, if nobody has school tomorrow, we can have it in morning also. I mean, if sir is
No,
available.
but no, sir is not available in the morning time. He has to go, right?
Tomorrow morning I have
And
free.
I don't
We have
think I'll wake
school.
up.
I have school.
Okay, tomorrow at 7. What do you think, children? 7 we can keep?
Yes, ma'am. Probably. Yeah.
Tomorrow
Morning at
7?
7.
No,
Ma'am, I
evening at
don't wake up
7.
at 7. Oh,
Ma'am, I'll just confirm.
Is there anyone who has a problem with the 7?
No.
No, right? So
Ma'am,
let's
Ma'am,
keep.
I have
Huh.
to go outside. That's from I have outside offline class from 4 to like say 5:30 to 7. I can adjust
Mm-mm.
if I'll come 5 minutes late, then it's fine. I can come at 7.
That's okay, huh? That's okay. I can ask her also to start maybe 5 minutes late, no problem.
ma'am,
So let's,
which
Shiansh.
ma'am will be, which sir will be teaching us, sorry?
The same sir, Mayur sir only.
Oh,
Fine. So tomorrow let's keep the class at 7 also. Okay. Joshika, Trailokya, Ruhika, Tanu, Roshan, clear? Tomorrow at
okay, ma'am.
7.
Yes, ma'am.
Arav,
Okay, ma'am.
Arya,
Yes,
Aryan,
ma'am.
Himank,
Okay,
and
ma'am.
Snehal.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So tomorrow morning I'll drop a
Okay,
message
ma'am.
in the group as well. And
Okay, ma'am.
accordingly, you join both the classes. Tomorrow 5 p.m. science, and then at the same time 7 p.m. the maths will be there. All right. Okay, children then.
thank you.
Send me the notes, okay?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, I have
Thank you.
sent you.
Okay, okay. I
Ma'am,
did
I'll
not open
send
my
it
WhatsApp.
now.
I'll check it. Okay, okay, Rohika.
Ma'am, my
Thank you.
parents are not home, ma'am. I'll send it later.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you.
Ma'am, can I send in a few minutes? I'm not done yet.
Okay, Trail. Okay, no problem.
Okay, thank you.
Roshan, send me the notes, okay, after completing?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Ma'am,
Tell me, Roshan.
ma'am, ma'am, I made a working model. Can I show
Hmm.
it to you now?
Yeah, show it, show it.
Ma'am, 1 second.
Okay, okay, I'll just wait.
Ma'am,
So you can start this now. I think there will be switch, right? In the center, I can see that. I think that is the switch.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, now I'll show you buzzer.
Show me. Where's the buzzer? But it's not ringing.
Ma'am, you're not able to hear it.
No.
Ma'am, 1 second.
The voice is not coming back. Is that ringing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but for me, it's like maybe then what you can do, you can make a small video and you can send it to me. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Maybe then that it will
Ma'am,
be coming because here it is not coming.
now I'll show the fan. My fan.
Huh. Oh, nice. So you have made it on your own without any support or any help?
Yes, ma'am.
Wonderful, wonderful. So make a small video and share it so that I can share with the other kids also. Let them also, see that your efforts.
Ma'am, I'll show you light.
Ma'am, I shared you the notes. Can I leave?
Yes, yes. Okay, nice, nice. So you are good in the physics part of it, right? With the help of the physics only, you can do all this kind of the connections and all.
Yes, ma'am, but I don't like physics more than
But
chemistry. I don't like physics more than chemistry.
okay, but that is also good part, right? Where you are putting so much of efforts for making the
This
models
works
and all.
on chemistry. This
That's
works
true.
on
That's true.
chemistry.
Yes, 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 yes. But yes, both together are working there. Only the bio part is missing. So if you add some of the animals there on the cardboards and all, then it will be a small part of the bio also.
Ma'am, every day we are doing bio experiment by eating food.
Correct. That's true. Okay, then you can share me the small video and you can explain a little about our model as well, okay? In while making the video. Okay,
Bye,
thank
ma'am. I'm
you.
having another class.